Green Building Index, Malaysia's first rating system. Today, we come to discuss about the material and resources criteria in Green Building Index. Green Building Index consists of 6 criteria. Material and resources consists of 12 maximum points. Sub-criteria of material and resources are material reuse and selections, recycled contained materials, regional materials, sustainable timber, storage and collections of recyclable, construction waste management. Objective material and resources. First, material reuse and selections. Encourage owner to reuse building material in new buildings. Second, recycle contained material. Encourage a designer to recycle contained materials in new buildings. Third, regional materials. Encourage sourcing of regional material to reduce the environmental impacts. Fourth, sustainable timber. Promote forest management taking into account of economic, environmental, and social aspects. Fifth, storage and collections of recyclable. Provide dedicated area and storage bin for recycling. Construction waste management. Divert construction debris from disposal in landfill. Redirect recyclable resources and reusable material to appropriate site or back to the manufacturing process.
Description for each sub-criteria. Reuse building materials and products to reduce demand for virgin materials and reduce creation of waste. Increase demand for building products that incorporate material with recycled content materials. Increase demand for building materials and products that are extracted and manufactured within a region. To include wood materials permanently installed and also temporarily purchased for the project. Facilitate the reduction of waste generated by construction and during occupancy. Quantity by measuring total volume of waste. Requirement for each sub-criteria. MR1 Material reuse and selection. Reused products or material constitute more than 2% or more than 5%. MR2 Recycle content materials. Use of products or material with recycled content is more than 10% or 30%. MR2 Regional material. Use building product or material for more than 5% or 75%. MR4 Sustainable timber, where more than 55% or 75% of wood based in material and product. MR5 Storage of collection and recyclable. Provide dedicated areas and storage from collection of non-hazardous material for recycling. MR6 Construction waste management. Recycle or salvage more than 55% or 75%.
What is the implementation to meet the requirements? Materials reuse and selection. Reuse materials found on site. Fixed components such as doors, cabinetries, posts that no longer serve their original function. Reuse materials found off-site. Use of salvaged materials found off-site. Temporary structure. Temporary formwork, framing and structure that can be reused many times before disposal. Recycle content materials. The project team must identify material with recycled content. Such availability should be coordinated by the project team with the contractor, subcontractor and suppliers. The amount and values of the recycled content of the material must be documented by project team. Regional materials. Evaluated yearly in the design process as material and product that can be sourced locally can be established. The contractor must work with subcontractor and supplier to verify the availability of materials. To ensure that the project team is aware on the availability of such material and give focus on the materials. Sustainable timber. Establish the volume and types of use of the wood product in the project. Check the availability of the wood species and product that comply with the FSC and MPCS requirements. Provide list of certified vendors, supplier and manufacturer to the contract bidder of the wood products specified in the project. Storage and collection of recyclables. Designing a dedicated area where on-site sorted waste material can be stored in separate skip for collection. Designing areas in the building for recycling bins to be located. Located in one main area on each floor as long it can be demonstrated that the recycling facilities under the recyclable segregation plan. Construction waste management. A waste management plan to be developed and types of non-hazardous construction waste identified. Identify construction haulers and recyclers to handle the designated construction waste. Ensure records are kept to verify that the material diverted have been recycled as intended.
Example features that contribute to the GBI assessment criteria that have been applied in Malaysia. First, recyclable construction material. Example, steel, recycled crushed concrete, wood, glass, plastic, metals. Second, green mixed concrete. Example, fly ash plus recycled crushed concrete plus aluminium. Fly ash replace cement, crushed concrete used as aggregate. Third, autoclave aerated concrete block AAC. Example, lightweight, durable, thermal insulation, soundproof, cost-effective. Rumah residence. The rumah resident achieving the Green Building Index Provisional Gold rating. Molek Pine 4, GBI rating Platinum. Sandylands, GBI rating Gold.